What is up? What is up? Good afternoon, faithful. How's everybody doing today? How is everybody doing today? Welcome, welcome to the Niners Sickness Report. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everyone is doing good. Welcome, welcome to our live show today. Let me get a few people in here and we'll get this party started. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you guys doing today? How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing great. Make sure to comment. On this Saturday afternoon. Welcome, welcome. All right. How's everybody doing today? My name is Niner Sickness, and this is the Niner Sickness Report. And today we're going to be discussing my top 3 all-decade linebackers for your 49ers. And I want to know if you agree or disagree with me. You can leave it in the comments. Go ahead and feel free to leave it in the comments whether you agree or disagree with my picks. I'm pretty sure you'll agree with all three picks that I make. I just wonder if you will agree with me in the order that I put them in. 1, 2, and 3. I think the 3 linebackers that I choose, you're probably going to be in agreement with. But I'm curious if you are going to agree with me with the linebacker that I choose at number 1. It may surprise you of who that might be. Let me make sure that I'm going live. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure I'm live. Let me make sure I am live. All right. Make sure everything's working properly. Give me 1 second. All right, make sure everything is working properly. Make sure I am logged in. I've been having a couple of internet issues. So if you are watching me live, make sure you comment. Please comment below so that I know that I'm actually live. Comment below. Let me know if I'm live. Comment below. Let me know if this is working. I want to make sure that I am live. All the way live. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. A lot of you guys are probably out at the beach where I should be. You guys probably out at the beach having a good time with your family and friends. So on a Saturday at 4 o'clock, do I expect to see a lot of viewers? Probably not. It is a gorgeous day out there. Unfortunately, I am stuck at home. So since I am stuck at home, I decided to go ahead and do a live. So welcome to my live, everyone. Welcome to my live. I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in. Make sure to comment, and subscribe to my channel. All right. So here we go. Linebackers. I chose 3 linebackers. And we all know which linebacker those are. We know that it's Patrick Willis, Navarro Bowman, and Fred Warner. Those are the top 3 linebackers this past decade that have been very impressive for your San Francisco 49ers. And a lot of you may have Patrick Willis at number 1. Okay? Many of you may have Patrick Willis at number 1. And you may think, well, Patrick Willis deserves to be number 1. Patrick Willis was a beast. Patrick Willis was a beast. And I'm going to talk more about him in a few minutes. But my number 1 guy is Navarro Bowman. Yes, I have Navarro Bowman over Patrick Willis. Navarro Bowman was an overall all linebacker. In other words, he played all downs. Okay? So Navarro Bowman was drafted by the 49ers in the 3rd round of the 2010 NFL draft. As a rookie, Bowman backed up Patrick Willis and Keo Spikes. The following season, Bowman started alongside Patrick Willis, and the two quickly became the best linebacking duo in the NFL. What's up, Rob? How you doing, Rob? Ken Norton, Patrick Willis, and Warner. I don't know about Ken Norton. I'm talking about 49ers only. I'm not talking about in general. I'm talking about their accolades with the 49ers. A lot of Ken Norton, he developed that with the Cowboys. He got a lot of that with the Cowboys, and then he came to the Niners. So I didn't put him in the list for that reason. What's up, Tanisha? How you doing, Tanisha? Welcome to the show. Bill Romanowski. Bill, he was all right. I don't think he fits in that category, in my personal opinion. But he was all right. All right. So, Bowman remained with the team for a total of 8 seasons. However, his playing time amounted only to 5.5 seasons. Bowman missed the entire 2014 season with a knee injury. He missed 12 games in the 2016 and was released by John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan 5 games into the 2017 season. In his 8 seasons with the team, the Niners had recorded 57 wins out of 59 losses and 1 tie. However, in the 5 years Bowman was healthy, the Niners had a record of 47 wins, 32 losses, and 1 tie. Bowman appeared in 89 regular season games in the last decade, starting 74 of them. Bowman also played and started in 8 playoff games, and the team finished 5-3 in those games. The Niners had a top 5 run defense for 3 seasons, 2011, 2012, and 2013, with Bowman at linebacker. So out of 89 games, he started 74 games. His career stats. He had 527 tackles, 43 tackles for losses, 12.5 sacks, 26 quarterback hits, 4 INTs, 26 pass defense, 9 forced fumbles, 6 fumble recoveries, 1 touchdown return. He played in 8 playoff games and started in 8 playoff games. He had 79 tackles total, 6 tackles for losses, 2.5 sacks, 6 quarterback hits, 3 pass defend, and 2 fumble recoveries within those 8 games in the playoffs. His rewards: he was a first All-Pro 4 times, 2011, 2012, 2013, and 2015. Pro Bowl 3, 2012, 2013, and 2014. He was named Defensive Player of the Month in December of 2013. His signature moment, the pick at the stick, the INT at Matt Ryan and returned it for a touchdown to send the 49ers to the playoffs and close out Candlestick Park area. Now that was Bowman. That was his stats, his career. How you doing, Glenn? Welcome, brother. Good to see you, brother Glenn. Welcome, welcome. That was Bowman. Now, my second best linebacker, in my opinion, is Patrick Willis. Little bit of his background. Willis was drafted by the 49ers 11th overall in the 2007 NFL draft. Willis spent his entire 8-year career with the team, which ended after the 2014 season, the worst season, off-season, in my opinion. Going to the last decade, Willis already had a reputation of being one of the best linebackers, as he was the first team All-Pro in 2007 and 2009. The 49ers teams Willis was part of this past decade finished with an overall record of 50 wins, 29 losses, and 1 tie. Willis played in 64 of those games, starting in all of them. Willis also played and started each Niners playoff game throughout his career. The Niners finished with the top 7 pass rush defense 5 years in a row, 2010 through 2014, as Willis the leader of the defense. Again, he started 64 games. He played in 64 games and started in all 64 games. He had 374 tackles, 31 tackles for loss, 11.5 sacks, 20 quarterback hits, 4 INTs, 30 pass defense, 10 forced fumbles, 3 fumble recoveries, and 0 picks, sixes. He played in 8 games in playoffs, started all 8. His record for those 8 games in the playoffs were 71 tackles, 3 tackles for losses, 2 sacks, 4 quarterback hits, 1 INT, 2 pass defended, 0 forced fumbles, 1 fumble recovered, and 0 return pick sixes. Awards. First time All-Pro, 3. Bowman had 4. Keep that in mind. 2010, 2011, and 2012. Pro Bowls, 4. 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013. What's up, Jay in the Bay? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Jay in the Bay is in the house. What's up, brother? Give me 1 second. Good to see you. Good to see you. NFC Defensive Player of the Week. Week 5 in 2011 and Week 4 in 2012. Pro Football Hall of Fame All-Decade Team, 2010 to 2019. His signature moment, 3 consecutive first-team All-Pro seasons. This is why, even though Patrick Willis will forever remain one of the best who ever played for the Niners linebackers, I still think that Navarro Bowman was a little bit more better than Patrick Willis. That's just my opinion. You don't have to agree. But he made it. Navarro Bowman was a 4-time All-Pro. Patrick Willis was 3 All-Pro. Stats don't lie. Now, my number 3. You guys should know where I'm going with this. My number 3 is Fred Warner. A little bit of a background. Warner was drafted by the 49ers in the 3rd round of the 2018 NFL Draft. Kind of sounds familiar with the Bowman situation, huh? Over the course of the last 2 years, Warner has played and started every game. A team that is plagued with injuries. A team that is always losing players to injury. Fred Warner has never missed a game since he's been a starter for us. That's amazing. The team holds a record of 17-15 in those games. Warner also started all 3 of the Niner playoff games this past season. The team finished 2-1 in those games. We know the 1 is the loss in the Super Bowl. Despite playing only 2 seasons, Warner has the 4th most tackles by an inside linebacker this decade. Bowman, Willis, and Michael Whithoit have more. Again, he started in 32 games. He played in 32 games and started all 32 games. His stats. 242 tackles, 10 tackles for losses, 3 sacks, 7 quarterback hits, 1 INT, 15 passes defended, 4 forced fumbles, 1 fumble recovered, and 1 pick six. He has appeared in 3 playoff games and started in all 3 of them. His stats for those 3 starts, or those 3 games. 20 tackles, 1 tackle for loss, 1 INT, 2 passes defended. Not bad at all. What's up, Jason Morales? What's up, my brother? from another mother. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Welcome to the Niners Sickness Report. Awards. NFC Defensive Player of the Week, Week 9, 2019. NFC Defensive Player of the Month, November of 2019. His signature moment, intercepting Jared Goffey, I like to call him Goofy, and returning it for a touchdown against the Rams on a Saturday night football game. So, those are my three linebackers. Navarro Bowman, number 1, Patrick Willis, number 2, and Fred Warner, number 3. The book is still open on Fred Warner. Fred Warner is a special cat. I have been pleased what I've seen in him in the last 2 games. I'm looking forward for him being a 49er for a very long time. I really believe, and you guys can agree or disagree with me, I believe that our cornerstone right now on the offense is George Kittle. George Kittle is is the name of the offense. And Fred Warner is that name on defense. Now, we took care of Kittle. Now it's time to take care of Warner. And we will. Let me look at the comments. Let's see here. It says, the 3 Niners all-decade linebackers I would put here. My first number 3 is Navarro Bowman. 2 is Patrick Willis. And number 1, Fred Warner, as known as the All-Pro Fred. Now, Jay, you're a young cat. You're watching. I'm pretty sure you watch Bowman and Patrick Willis play. And we don't know what the outcome's going to be of Fred Warner at the end of his career. Okay? Bowman, retired. Patrick Willis, retired. Accomplished resume. Fred Warner is still building his resume. He is still an upcoming player. He's only been with us 2 years. He's going into his 3rd year with the San Francisco 49ers. And there's a lot I expect from him. Jared Goofy, can't wait to face him week 1. I agree, brother. I agree. I always call him Goofy because he's always goofy around. For me, all-time Willis, Norton, and Waddell. Now, are those your personal favorites? I'm going by stats. I'm going based on their resume. On the All-Pros, how many All-Pros they made, how many Pro Bowlers, how many tackles for losses. I'm going based on that. Now, we all have our preferences. We all have our favorite linebackers. But I'm not going based on my personal favorites. I'm going based on the numbers. Based on the numbers, Bowman is number 1, Patrick is number 2, and Fred Warner at this point is number 3. Could change. Let's see here. Similar to my list, if we are talking about this decade. Now, is it just this decade, Glenn, or any decade? Name me another linebacker in any decade of the 49ers that have accomplished as much as these 3. We're going to beat the Lions. It's going to be so easy. Well, it's nothing's easy in the NFL. Nothing's easy in the NFL. There's no gimme. Anything can happen on any given Sunday. We all know this. I expect the 49ers to be able to beat the Lions. As long as the Niners go in with the attitude and prepared, and they're mentally prepared, physically prepared. And my concern, honestly, week 1, is will the Niners overlook the Lions? Will the 49ers overlook the Lions? What I mean by overlooking is they know they are a better team than the Lions. They know they can beat the Lions. But when you overlook a team and you don't prepare, you don't practice, you don't dedicate yourself for that game, it can definitely come and bite you in the butt. And if the Niners are not prepared for this game, if they overlook it, if they dismiss it as, we can win this game with our eyes closed, they can start the season 0-1. I doubt it. I believe that Kyle Shanahan will have this team prepared, will have this team focused and ready to play week 1. But don't overlook a bad team just because they're bad. Yes, I did, Mr. Morales. Yes, I did. And you're right. Who's your number 1? So, just kidding. Go Lakers. You know what? Let me put this up here better. A little bit better. Let's see. My brother Glenn says, Beto, can you look up Ken Norton Jr.'s and Charles Haley's stats? What were there? Now, Ken Norton, overall, let's see here. Give me a second. Ken Norton stats, right? Is that who? Let me see. Is that who you're asking for about? Oh yeah. Okay. So let's see here. Ken Norton went to 3 Pro Bowls. He was just a one-time All-Pro in 1995, and that unfortunately was not with the Niners. He had 549 solo tackles. He had. Let me see. I want to make sure these are correct. Let me get some of these comments real quick, brother. I hope not. What's up, Corey Davis? Welcome to the Niner Sickness Report. How you doing, brother? Give me a second, guys. All right, let me go ahead and read this real quick. Hey, Beto. Hope you are doing well. Thank you, sir. You as well, Coach Timo. My third, second, and one linebacker list is Keena Turner at 3, Navarro Bowman at 2, and Patrick Willis at number 1. Now, are these, again, based on your personal preference or based on their performance on the field? Sorry, Jay. I'm not even going to put that team up here. This one I will put up. The other one, what's up, Richard Bryant? Haley was more of a hybrid defensive end for us. Norton didn't play long enough to earn a top 3, maybe 4 or 5. There also Julian Peterson. I liked him, who did really well with us for a while, maybe top 5 or 6. Yeah, once you start getting into that 4, 5, and 6, it gets definitely interesting. It definitely gets interesting, to say the least. There's a lot of linebackers we can go with. And again, as a 49er fan, I'm looking at linebackers that most of the production was done with the 49ers. Ken Norton is as good as he was. A lot of his production was with that team that I'm not even going to mention, that is not even worth mentioning. Oh, real quick, guys. I'm not going to do it today, but I'm just going to let you guys know here on my channel that I'm going to be doing, for one for sure, maybe depending how fast I fill it up, maybe I will do 2. I'm going to be doing fantasy football this year. Okay? I'm going to be doing fantasy football. It's going to be a 12-team league. So for all of you that love fantasy football, who enjoy playing fantasy football, who know what they're doing in fantasy football, I'm not calling out the average individual. If you know your stuff, I'm just kidding. Anybody can play. I'm going to be doing fantasy football. If you guys want to be part of it, when I do it, let me know. Send me an email at ninersickness@yahoo.com. ninersickness@yahoo.com. So what I'm going to do, it's a 12-team team. The entry fee is $20. So this is not for the wary. If you're like the ones that like to play for free or play for $1, this is not for you. This is a $20 entry fee. The more you pay, the more you play. That is just my motto. The more you play, the more you pay, the more you play. What I mean by that is, the more you have invested, the more time you will put into it. So many times I do fantasy football for $5, $2, and people forget to change their lineup. People forget to replace their bye players with active players, and the other team wins by a landslide that week because you had about 5 players out to a bye. So the more you pay, the more you play. Now, what I'm going to do for the winners is you put $20 to play. First place winner gets 2 49er jerseys. 2 jerseys, not 1, but 2 49er jerseys of your choice. You let me know what player you want. You let me know what color you want and what size you need it in. So, first place winner gets 2 jerseys of any player they want, any color, and any size, as long as it's not more than 2X. If you start getting into 3, 4Xs, you might have to put a little bit of a difference because they are expensive. Okay, so first place winner gets 2 jerseys. Second place winner gets one jersey. So if you win, you get two. If you come in second, you get one jersey of your choice. For $20, you can't beat that. You absolutely cannot beat that. So if you're interested down the line when I do my fantasy football and you want to play, you are welcome to do so. $20 to sign up. First place gets two jerseys of their choice. Second place gets one jersey. And I may go with the third winner. If you're third place, you may get your $20 back. We'll have to wait and see. So, fantasy football is fun. It's a way of staying involved in football. It can be a little bit of nerve breaking because if you have a player that you want to do well, but he happens to be playing against your team, it can be like, no, score on my defense. No, don't score on my defense. So it can kind of get a little crazy. But if you're interested in playing fantasy football with me, $20 for the entry fee. Winner, first place winner gets two jerseys of your choice, the color you want, the player you want, and the size you need it in, from small to 2X. Second place winner gets a jersey of their choice as well. So we'll go ahead and do that fantasy football later. I just wanted to throw that in there. Let's see here. Tanisha says, I haven't really played. I never played. It is fun, Tanisha. I don't advise maybe to play the $20 one. I may do a free one. You could play the $20, and if you get lucky and win, but if you never played before, you probably want to stay away from the $20 one. Fred Warner is quickly pressing this category too. He has been an all great athlete. Yes, he has. He's definitely becoming great. What's up, CJ Ruthless Sports? How you doing, sir? Welcome to my channel. Welcome. How are you doing? Glad to see you. I am glad to see you here, brother. How you doing? If anybody enjoys sports in general and loves to talk about sports, check out my boy, CJ Ruthless Sports. He has a YouTube channel that is blowing up. His YouTube channel has been blowing up. The guy loves talking about football, loves about any sports. So check him out on YouTube. CJ Ruthless Sports. It's all right, bro. You don't have to apologize. If you're a Warrior fan, you're a Warrior fan, bro. Listen, I'm a Laker fan, Oakland A fans, and Niner fan. But I'm never going to listen, whatever team you like, represent. Now, if you get crazy with me, like, yeah, Warriors, to the point where you're like annoying, I might have to tell you something. But I'm not going to sit. You don't have to apologize for letting me know what team you root for just because I don't agree with you. No, bro, you represent your team with the love and the passion that you have for it, bro. You never have to apologize on my channel for that. What's up, Grayson Nelson? How you doing, brother? Good evening, brother. Good evening. Welcome to the Niner Sickness Report. No offense, bro. You never offend me, Jay. Jay, if I am ever in your town and you don't invite me to eat a burrito, then you will offend me. But just because you like the freaking Warriors, that's not being offended, bro. That's just you loving your team. I completely respect that, brother. But much love for you, brother. Much love to you. But I'm like my boy CJ. Go Lakers! Hey, Beto is back. Russo SF49ers is back on YouTube, podcasting about Niners. I'll be a guest on his cast one day soon. We're setting it up. He's done 2 podcasts a week. Good. All right. Well, there it is. Again, I'm all for promoting your channel on my channel. I'm not the type of guy, whether I have a big channel or small, it doesn't matter. I don't envy anybody. I don't envy CJ Ruthless because his channel is bigger. I'm happy for him. I'm happy that his channel is bigger than mine. That means people listen to him more than me. But I'm happy for everybody. As long as you do your thing and you go out there and have fun, talk about your team, build a channel. Here on the Niners Sickness Report, I will always support your channel unless you're a Cowboy fan. No, I'll still support your channel, bro. Hate the Cowboys, but I can't hate you for doing what you love to do, man. But I'm glad nobody here likes the Cowboys. Oh, let me get back to this. So, okay, guys. So, as my boy Coach Timo said here, go ahead and check out Russo SF49. I never heard of him, but I'm going to check him out. Myself, I will subscribe to him as well. What's up, Aaron? Niners, Giants, Kings fans, Sacramento now in okay, yeah. Good, nice win yesterday, bro, with your Giants over my A's. Tonight, we'll beat you guys. My wife, she is a big-time Giants fan. My wife is a big-time Giants fan, so the rivalry here between the between the A's and the Giants gets ridiculous. The good thing is we're both Niner fans, so no argument there. Says, you're more than welcome to come on my... Hey, don't be stealing my... No, just kidding. You're welcome to go on CJ Ruthless Sports, Timo. And Timo, that same invitation is for you as well. If you ever want to come on the Niners Sickness Report, let me know, brother. I'll be happy to bring you on my channel as well. But check out CJ Ruthless Sports. Be on his channel. He's a great guy. Love this kid. I think I've known you, CJ, for the last, 2 years? On the internet, at least, not in person. Although you're not that far from me. You're only in Fresno, so one of these days we got to meet in person. Okay. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they don't have those burritos in Canada. But don't be fooled. I don't think San Antonio has real burritos either. East LA has the most and I'm not even I'm Northern California. I'm not even Southern California, but East LA has the best burritos in Cali. Yeah, I watched Steezy on Jay in the Bay on his broadcast. I believe it was yesterday. I watched it. I don't know if he went on his broadcast yesterday, but I watched it yesterday, and it was a good broadcast between Jay in the Bay and Steezy. Steezy, I don't know him personally. I watched a couple of his channels, of his videos. He's a Seahawk fan. That's the only thing that I have the knock on it, is that he's a Seahawk fan, but the kid looks like he loves his sport. He knows his sport. He looks very educated when it comes to sports, particularly with the Seahawks. I enjoyed that live between Jay and the Bay and Steezy. And I might invite Steezy one day to come on my show. This kid looks like he's very respectful, very knowledgeable of his team. Like I said, the only thing that he has negative is that he's a Seahawks fan. But not everybody can like the Niners, right? But that's not a cheap shot at Steezy. He looks like a great guy, man. I really enjoyed that show yesterday. I watched that as well, bro. I watched that. I'm right here by Modesto, bro. I am in River Rock, California. I'm just around the corner of Modesto, California. So yes, Modesto on the trucks has some good burritos. I'm trying to think of the street that they were on. I can't think of it right now. Pros Landing. Pros Landing. That whole strip of Pros Landing. Am I saying Pro or is it Crow Landing? I know it wasn't Pro. Crows, like the crow. Crow's Landing. The strip on Crow's Landing has the best burritos and tacos off their trucks. I agree. I'm tired. Pros. Me too, bro. I'm not in a hurry. I mean, if I get to 1,000, that's great. I do this for a hobby. I really do. I enjoy. I have the gift of gab, and if you don't know what the gift of gab is talk, 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 talk. My uncle, God rest his soul, used to always tell me, you have the you can talk the years off a wooden Indian. So that tells you how much I love to talk. But if my channel grows to a 1K, I will not be mad. If you guys want to help me grow, I appreciate that. But I'm just here to have fun. Whether it's 20 of you, one of you, if I'm talking to myself, it's all good. Yeah, Crow's Landing. Uh, I'm pretty sure there's other Seahawk fans out there that are pretty decent. You just got to look for them. I really believe that every team has great fan base and terrible fan base. There are people that are disrespectful that are Niner fans, as well as Seahawks, Rams, and Cardinals fans. I don't believe that just because we're Niners, we have the best fan base. I believe that there are some bad apples. Let me rephrase it. We do have the best fan base, but we do have some bad apples. Unfortunately, every fan base does. But let me reconcile that. Yes, we do have the best fan base, in my opinion. Why? Because we're Niner fans. I have you. I'm gonna just kind of give you a little bit of my insight. I have my laptop, my Apple laptop open, and I have my Apple computer desktop open, and I keep trying to move my mouse on my Apple desktop with my Mac Pro cursor, and I keep forgetting that it's the cursor is not connected. So I keep trying to move the wrong cursor for the wrong computer. It's hilarious. Anyway, make sure to do me a favor. Follow me on YouTube if you're not following me already. Follow me on Instagram at Niner Sickness. Follow me on Twitter at Niner Sickness 49. Show your boy some love. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and show me some love. Yes, we do. We definitely have our share of bad apples. So anyway, those were my three linebackers of all decade, in my opinion. Navarro Bowman coming at number 1. Patrick Willis coming in at number 2. And Fred Warner coming in at number 3. We have been blessed with great linebackers. Dre Greenlaw, in my opinion, is going to be another one. Keep an eye on number 51. I cannot pronounce his name, so I'm not even going to try. I will torture it. But our linebacker, number 51, keep an eye on him this year. I got a feeling he is going to have a great year. Now, we go with a base of 4 linemen, 2 linebackers, and 5 D-backs for most of our formation. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I can't pronounce his. I can't pronounce his name, so I'm not even going to try. But that's him. That is definitely him. I like this kid. I like him enough that I'm not going to screw up his name by trying to pronounce it. Good thing my life did not depend on it, huh? Otherwise, I would be 6 feet underground if I had to pronounce that correctly to live. Yeah, bro. You got to check out my testimony, my video on YouTube. Type in Niner Sickness, and it's probably my first. See, my YouTube channel that I have, I had that YouTube channel since 2007. And you're like, and you only have 500 plus followers? Well, that was my personal YouTube channel. And I wasn't really active on it. When I started to do my lives a year ago, I started on Facebook. I created a group and a page. And I have most of my followers on Facebook. Then I decided to move on to YouTube. What I did wrong was, instead of building a new page or a new channel, I went into my original channel, deleted all my personal videos, which that was a mistake. But I did. I deleted all my personal videos, and then I started to build it up with my 49er channel. That's why if you type it in, instead of saying Niner Sickness, it says Big Daddy Luna. That's what I used to go by prior to Niner Sickness and doing my show. So, but the only video that I left on there is that are my personal are 3 videos. One of my testimony of me being paralyzed, and 2 of my 2 little girls that I love very much when they were young. So, but the rest of them are all 49er videos. Corey says, my 3 linebackers are Fred Warner, Navarro Bowman, and Patrick Willis. Now, you misspelled Willis, but we'll let that slide. We'll let it slide, brother. I hear, yes, sir. And I'll definitely keep on grinding, but I need your guys' help. You guys need to help me out. If you guys share my video, let your friends and family know. If you go into your all your groups on Facebook, 49er groups, and let them know about the Niner Sickness channel on YouTube, you guys could help me out. You don't have to, but if you guys mention me to your friends in your groups, I would appreciate it. What's up, Big Stinker? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. All right, brother. Thank you for supporting my channel, bro. Thank you for representing Canada, the wonderful state of Canada. Appreciate you, bro. My Canadian brother from another mother. Love you, respect you. And let me know if you ever want to be on my show, bro. Send me an email, ninersickness@yahoo.com, and I'll bring you on as a guest. Before I go, what are your thoughts on my overlay that I created? I created this overlay yesterday. I made this overlay yesterday. What are your thoughts on it? With the speakers and the receiver. I put a little bit of red. I created this from scratch myself. What are your thoughts? I like this one. And tell me what you think about this one. Here's this one. Little bit different. Then I have this one here. I have this one. I create overlays, bro. I can make you one, CJ. I can make you one, bro. I make all my overlays. I make them myself. All my overlays, all my animations, I make it myself. I got let's see here. This one here. I gotta adjust my camera. I'm not gonna adjust my camera, but just to kind of show you. Then I got this one right here. This was pretty dope too. And I got this one. Now I got, like I said, I got to adjust my camera, but I will do that another. I'm just showing you my my different overlays. Boom. This is one of my favorite ones. Again, I apologize for the camera not being adjusted. I can adjust it. Let me show you. See? Now I am adjusted. But I'm just showing you my overlays. This was when I used to be Niner Sickness Podcast, but I'm now Report. This was a little different right here. Anyway, back to the original one. I just wanted to show you a couple of my overlays. And then like these, see how it says follow me on Twitter? I created that myself. This, oops, hold on. Like, comment, and subscribe. I build it myself. So I do that on Keynote. If you guys haven't known, I'm an Apple guy. I'm an Apple guy, not a PC guy. I love Apple. I have my Mac Pro. I have my Mac Mini stoked up. My M1 on my Mac Mini. 2 terabytes of hard drive. 16 gigs of memory with my M1. This thing rocks. That M1 for Macs is the real deal. It rocks. Where's my other phone? Oh, here it is. Let me give you an idea. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. So there's my Mac Mini. That thing, that little beast right there is powerful, man. That little thing is powerful. I got my control, my stream decks. I got my hard drives. My key. My one monitor, two monitors, my lights, my Mac Pro, my camera, my sound, these are all my little toys. Anyway, just giving you a little bit of a look of my stuff before I get off the air. Just kind of give you a little detour of my my setup here at the Niner Sickness Report. Yeah, I got the Galaxy 20 S20. Not the 21, the 20. And that's the only the reason why I get the Galaxy for the phone is because I like to watch movies and I can hack my Android phone. It is hard to hack Apple. You can hack them, but it's hard. So I like to watch free movies. Boxing and all that good stuff. NFL ticket, NBA, season pass, all that good stuff. All right, guys. I am your boy, Niner Sickness, with the Niner Sickness Report. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the support. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Let your friends and family know about the big guy on the tube. And I would appreciate it. Have a wonderful Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Have a wonderful week. Be blessed. Stay committed. And remember, God loves you. Because I don't. No, just kidding. Just kidding. God loves you. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Peace.